Today's Live Showcase will be presented by Mr. Richard Terry, owner of Accolade Kitchen and Bath. The title of Richard's presentation is A Fresh Look at Go-Giver Values Unlocks Abundant Relationships. We gain fresh perspectives on business and personal relationships with Richard Terry as he shares his own stories and insights from the latest Bob Burg book, The Go-Giver Marriage. Mr. Richard Terry.
I know you're probably wondering what marriage has to do with business. What I'm going to share today is that whether it's in your personal life or business life, you're building relationships. And I'm going to convey 5 secrets to help you build that and do that. There we go. So the Go-Giver Marriage. You all have heard probably The Go-Giver by Bob Burg. He co-authored that with this author, John Mann. And John Mann co-authored many books with other authors as well. But he has done a great job in conveying the 5 secrets that you know how to increase your marriage, long-lasting love. And I use love as giving. It's an equal word. So the first secret is to appreciate and tell them. Make sure that it's real. Make sure that it's specific. And be sure to tell them. I can't tell you how many times that my significant other in my personal life, we were in the Blue Grotto in Italy, in the Isle of Capri. It was awesome. But she does a lot of nice things for me. One thing she does that I just love is she walks our dogs in the morning so I can get an extra 20 minutes sleep. But at the end of the day, when she puts her feet up and wants a glass of wine, I'll take the dogs out. And so we do that together. So we appreciate each other, what we do for each other. In our business, I appreciate my subcontractors. I go to jobs every day, and I always tell them, hey, this looks great. You're doing a great job. Try to encourage them. Sporadically, I give them a $50 tip or a $100 tip just as a bonus. But in this particular job, there was the tile on the wall was very challenging. It's a herringbone weave, and it's very hard to do. So every day, I think he took about 2.5 days to complete this particular shower. And every day I came in and I had to compliment and say, hey, that looks awesome. And not only that, the client really appreciated it as well. So I challenge you daily to take your partner, whether it be your personal partner or business partner. Appreciate, tell them 3 things that they do for you. The next secret is to attend, and these are tangible actions that you do. The other ones are spoken. These are things that you do for them. So in my personal life, I like to buy little charms for places we've gone. You can see the Eiffel Tower is there. There's the passport on the right. And on the left, you can't really tell, but it's a world and a little airplane. So we want to travel the world together. So these are things, and I make her coffee every morning after she brings the dogs in. So those are things that I do personally. From a business standpoint of view, actually I bought 3 Cutco pocket knives to give to my subcontractors for Christmas. I also give closing gifts of Cutco. I don't know if you can read the middle knife. It says a cut above the rest. And my clients really are. They're a cut above the rest. And if they have animals, I have a personal artist who does pet portraits for them as well. And let me tell you, I've brought tears to my clients' eyes by giving them as a closing gift as well. So I challenge you daily to take some action for your personal and business life. The third secret is to allow positive energy. Now, many of you have known me. I used to do the miracle morning. I love sunrises. It gives me energy in the morning, walk the dogs. And I just get energized by looking at beautiful pictures like that. So when you're around your partner, you need to energize them. And this is my dog, Rocky, who I send Actually, if you've gotten thank you notes from me, if you've done a one-to-one, you've gotten a thank you note with that picture. My social media, I send Rocky out. We do Thanksgiving poses and he'll be dressed up like a turkey and he doesn't like it, but I do it anyway. And we do it for Christmas too and all the holidays. But that's how I give energy to my clients. So business-wise, sometimes things we have to bring unwanted news, like cabinets were 24 weeks out. That's all over half a year. So that was a hard pill to swallow. But by having constant energy for my clients, I was able to overcome that. So I challenge you to support your mate, support your personal friend, support them, give them the support they need. And it's not necessarily, it's to be a good listener. Don't tell them how to help them, just be a good listener. A lot of times that's all they need in support. So the fourth secret is to believe and show faith. And this is important, whether you go to church or not or believe in God, but have faith in your partner, whether it be your business partner or your personal partner, and let them know that. I go to church every Sunday or every week, and it strengthens my faith by doing that. And in my business, I have faith in my subcontractors. This was a project we were doing. We had this small wood hood. We had to get this huge exhaust fan inside, which was a challenge. And I had faith in my subcontractors that they could actually pull this off and get it done. So daily faith, believe in your partner, believe in yourself. So the fifth secret, if you'll notice, the first four were about your partner, helping them grow, thinking about them. But you need to grow yourself so you can be a better person for them. So I challenge you to do stuff for yourself. And I do this on a regular basis. This is Emmanuel. She gives reflexology treatments, Bill. And let me tell you, she tickles my toes and puts me to sleep. But it's awesome. I do this once a month. I don't know whether you realize it or not, but every organ in your body has nerve endings in your feet. And having her just massage them and whatever relaxes you and can make you well. I also get massages. I love those too. And from a business standpoint of view, I love e4e. Why? Because you never fly alone and you have a lot of people here to help you. So I also belong to Send Design, which is a buying group for the kitchen and bath industry. We meet twice a year. You meet with people doing the same things. You talk about challenges and problems you have, and it's been great. I also read a lot of self-help books to get better and make myself a better person. And when you're a better person, you can be a better person for your partner as well. So I challenge you to take an hour a day and do something that makes you a better person. So I challenge everybody, read this book. It's 130 pages. It's not a big, I think it's $20 or whatever. And try to apply the 5 secrets. And I just came back from Baltimore and Vance Morris had a seminar there. He wrote the book called Disneyfy Your Business. And one of his favorite sayings was, you will not profit unless you implement. So I challenge you, read the book, take one secret and implement it so you can improve your life, improve your partner's life, improve your business. Any questions? Bill? Yeah. Or Les? I'm sorry.
Okay, you can call me Bill if you want. I'm curious about the dog portrait. What does that cost to have somebody do that?
It's $250 for a single, and I pay $350 for a double. He does. Okay. I had one of a cat and a dog, and there was another one. There were 2 dogs.
Got it.
I actually had one that were 4 dogs, and that was $450. But it's worth it.
Yeah, I can see the impact that would have on
I had
somebody.
one client that we did it 6 months later. Her dog died, and she told me. Any other questions? All right. Thank you.